Hey, what's up, you guys? And this is a very exciting review for me. I can't believe it, but after all these years, um, I don't know what's making me get back into the Power Rangers. Well, I kind of explained it in my last review of that man sitting up top, the Tigerzord, which that's what this review is all about. This is the review of the Legacy White Ranger White Tigerzord. So I'm just so excited for this. And you see, I have my White Ranger post up there with the Tigerzord fully transformed. But I'm going to get into this awesome review of this Tigerzord. I'm even rocking the Power Rangers music in the background. So some that you guys probably didn't know about me. I am a Power Rangers fan. Old school Power Rangers. Old school. Like the original OG Power Rangers. I don't keep up with none of this new school Power Rangers, Dino Thunders, and all them other samurais and all that. Hell, I'm surprised I even know the names, but only just because I heard of it. But I don't watch it though. But old school Power Rangers. That's what I'm all about. And this Tigerzord is something I've always wanted, and I finally have it in my hands. So let's get into the review. So here we are, ladies and gents, the Tigerzord. And oh my gosh, I just have to say, it is a perfect representation. For any of you old school Power Rangers fans out there like me, you will know that this is pretty much identical beat for beat. I'll show you guys how it transforms and everything. But just look at this. Look at the Tigerzord. So just everything, all the colors, all the robotics on it, his feet. You know what I used to love when he did on the show? When the White Ranger activated the Tigerzord, he would take his feet and go and go like that. I used to love that. I'm just fanboying and I'm geeking out, but I don't care. I love this thing. The proportions on it is great. He also has his tail back here, which turns into his sword, and he can open. He can open and close his tiger mouth. You see his tiger teeth there. I love this, which is very accurate to the show. He had on the bottom of his tiger paws, he has the White Ranger logo there. He has the White Ranger logo there. And you see his feet. His feet transforms and all of that. So I just love the sculpting on this, and it's just wonderful. It's fantastic. And you can turn this into the Ultra Tigerzord. I believe that's what it's called. If I were to collect the other, I think it's called the Mega Tigerzord. If I wanted to collect that, you can add on the pieces to the top of it. Well, you have to, once you turn them into battle mode, you can take these pieces down, and then you can add the other pieces needed to turn him into the Ultra Tigerzord, which you can kind of see up top there. But just this Tigerzord, like all the sculpt and everything. Now, there's two versions. There's an older version than this that it was like the original version, and I remember seeing some YouTubers were reviewing it where this was not sculpted. It was stickers. I think it was stickers here. It was stickers here and stickers. But with this Legacy Edition, no stickers. Everything is sculpted. This is sculpted. All this. No stickers nowhere. So I really like that. I really love that. I think that's really, really cool. And I just love this figure. I love this Tigerzord action figure. I think he looks phenomenal. I think he looks wonderful. I'm pretty sure you guys would agree too. If you're a White Ranger fan and a Power Rangers fan like me, this is a deluxe figure that you would want. I got him for a pretty good price on eBay because, really be honest, he's a rare item right now. So I got him for like around, I think, something around $50, something around there. I did unfortunately get him used. I would have liked to get him brand new. Actually, now that I think about it, I did see after I say a couple of weeks after I bought him, this used one here, I saw somebody put up for sale a brand new one for $50. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I'm kind of pissed, but I'm not that pissed because the person who had him mostly took care of him. Like, I don't see like any deep like defects or nothing, or any scuffs or scratches really. Well, maybe a little bit actually. Now that I'm looking at the camera, a little bit on his nose. But I mean, besides that, for the most part, the figure looks pretty solid. Yeah. And this is the fun part. This is where you get to have fun. Where you get to pose, the White Ranger, Tommy, on top of his Tigerzord, like he did in the show. You just get to have fun. Like, I was so surprised when I was able to put my White Ranger figure on top of the doggone thing. I didn't think it was going to be possible to be able to pose him like that, but it is, and it's just awesome, and it brings back all that nostalgia feelings that I had when I used to watch the show. So it's just really incredible. Like, this is my this is my childhood, just, or should I say now, since I'm an adult, my inner childhood come to life. So y'all can feel free to make fun of me in the comments, but this is just, I'm just really, really happy with this because it's awesome. I mean, I wasn't really interested in collecting the Power Rangers, really, to be honest, in recent years. I know that they was a part of some other lines like SH Figure Arts and things like that, but I wasn't really interested until Hasbro came into the picture and they boasted out this White Ranger. I knew that I had to have him. And then I just started looking into seeing if I can get a Tigerzord, and sure enough, I have it. So this is just really dope. It's really, really awesome, man. I'm loving every bit of it. So let's get more into the meat and potatoes of the review. Let's show you how this big guy, the big white Tigerzord, transforms. All right, so there's a multitude of different ways that you can do this, but probably the first thing you want to do is these feet right here. You're going to separate this apart like so, and you're going to connect it down below like that. So when you hear the snap, you just tuck the feet in. That's the right leg. Do the same thing with the other side. Separate from the left, click down like so, and fold in the feet, and see, you have it there. There's the feet. You also pull his tail out because that's going to be his sword. And so then you have the hands, and you fold in his hands, turn it into a fist like so. Do the same thing with the other hand, turn it into a fist, open and close hands. So basically the transformation is about done. Wow, he's really big. I have to keep adjusting my camera because he's so big. And so then you have him at the head up here. So you see the head up here, and you just pull it down. You snap it down, and you pull that head out. And then there's your full transformation of the white Tigerzord. And then there's your full transformation into the Tigerzord, and you just open up one of his hands. And then you can place his sword in. So you just open, and then you close his hand, and then he holds his battle sword like so. So he's really big. Like, no matter what camera you have, like I may not have the best, but like he's so big. Like top to bottom, like this is it's a battle Zord, so as you can see, like, he's big, as he should be. Like, standing Tommy right there, and Tommy is 6 inches, right? So you get a good look at this, and that's how big the Tigerzord is. So this is basically what you're signing up for, which is awesome. It's awesome because, I mean, you'd be greatly disappointed, you know, if this was like a, you know, like a small cheap thing, which you don't want. So it's very limited articulation for this guy. Um, you know, there's not really much going on. Oh, so for that helmet there, once you clip that down, that's for the Ultra Tigerzord mode. When you get the rest of the pieces, you know, and you can pull this down and then, you know, connect the other pieces up there to turn it into Ultra Tigerzord mode, which is awesome. But like I said, I don't have those pieces yet, so I can't do that. And also you can do like on the show, you know, when Tommy used to say, you know, get ready to do that power of blast effect that he used to, you know, do. So, you know, you have that for your display. And I mean, pretty much that's about it. It's not really much going on in the form of articulation because, you know, I mean, you know, it's a Zord. So, you know, but there's a little something going on. You have a little 360 rotation in his wrist, and his hands, like I said, can open and close. He can extend all the way around, and he can bend about that much, like a single bend, and then he can bend all the way out. There's none, you know, there's nothing really fancy going on with all that. So, and his legs can't, you know, go forward or what. It can go back about that much, but that's about it. But I mean, that's like about it for articulation. But this is just such a cool figure. It's just really awesome. So turning him back is pretty much the same concept, just in reverse. You pull the legs, pull the feet out, and you snap it into place. Sometimes it gets a little stuck. It gets a little stuck on my figure sometimes, which kind of concerns me a little bit, but I just try to work with it. Snap it back into place, pull the feet back out, and tuck his hands, pull his paws back out, turn it back into that position, and you pull his head down, and then boom. So now I'm pretty much doing it like a pro now, because now I've been meaning to get this review out sooner, but I've had this figure for like a few weeks now. So, but when I first got it, like I didn't know what I was doing at first, so I had to get used to it. And it does come with instructions, you know, inside this box here. You know, it comes with instructions, and I didn't really show off this box. I apologize for that. So you got the White Ranger on the side there, which is awesome, especially when you have the White Ranger figure like I do. I would suggest you guys get this figure after, like, I would suggest y'all get the White Ranger first. That's what I would suggest. So that's the Legacy line up there, Power Rangers, all that jazz. You know, it shows you, you know, how it turns, and that's the pieces that I'm talking about. Well, actually, that's the original Megazord, but you actually want the Thunder Tigerzord, I think it is. So, and then, you know, you got all this, you know, Legacy. Yeah, and that's pretty much about it. So that's what's going on with the box. Sorry, and his butt here, forgot to mention, you have to insert the tail right there. So he's completely back into tiger mode and doing his roars, roaring, and then doing his little, you know, thing that he did. Oh man, I just thought that it was just the coolest thing. So yeah, this is an awesome figure. I've always wanted a Tigerzord when I was a kid, but you know, unfortunately, my mom didn't have that kind of money then, you know, God rest her soul. But she did buy me all the Power Rangers though, but she just couldn't afford to buy me the Zords. But all these years later, many years later, now I finally have a Tigerzord. So really be honest, this is the absolute Zord that I've always wanted the most. The White Ranger was always my favorite Ranger, more than the Green Ranger. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for that because a lot of people seem to love the Green Ranger more than the White Ranger, and I understand why. Like I understand it, sort of. But for me, it's always been the White Ranger. The White Tigerzord was always the coolest to me, and I finally have him, and it is just wonderful. So this is definitely, in my opinion, worth a pickup if you're a Power Rangers fan. Definitely if you're a White Ranger fan, and he will go nicely with your White Ranger Hasbro edition in the Lightning collection. So I highly suggest that. Highly suggest this, and loving this Tigerzord. So this has been my review of the Legacy White Tigerzord from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the White Ranger edition. Till the next time, guys, it's Morphin time. Well, actually, Morphin time. I mean, he would be calling on the White Tigerzord. But anyway, y'all know what I mean. Till the next time, see ya. Well, his feet go like that.